This is probably the easiest charity. I don't really want to admit this, but this year I forgot to make my Project for Awesome video. So this is just gonna be really awful. But I had it all planned out, but I'm just gonna have to do it from my bedroom instead of from places I wanted to show you and whatnot. But anyway, okay, doesn't matter. Disclaimer over. My charity this year is where you live. Where you live right now, there are people that don't have money, even though they probably wouldn't admit it, because people don't like asking for help. People don't want to admit that they can't provide everything for their family right now, that they can't buy their kids Christmas toys, or don't exactly have as much food as they need, and don't want to have to go down to that level of saying they need help and going to a food pantry or asking for winter coats. And we're so used to being comfortable and safe with our money. Honestly, I never thought I'd not have money. I mean, my parents are middle class, we've always had money, extra money too, but right now, no, not so much. I mean, we're still in our house, even though that's sometimes a question if we're still gonna be here. Just so much stuff that I never expected to happen, but it's happening. And that's why I would love to be giving money to charity. The last 2 years, I did for the suicide hotline. Before that, I did Invisible Children. I read all of that. You just stuff you donate to. But this year, there's not enough to go around. So there's things you can. There's a bird out my window. Oh, please don't do this during my video. Please don't be doing this right now. Okay. So there are things you could be doing in your community. Just like yesterday, my mom and I went and took all our winter coats that we have piled up in the basement, and we took them to the local thrift store and just donate them because all the money goes to people who need it. This is probably the easiest charity. Well, no, writing a check is pretty easy, but this is directly helping. Donating things is so easy. Like this is, as you can see, it's a ball. It's a ball I have, and as athletic and sport-loving I am, I don't think I need this. So I could donate this to a shelter or something, and this might make a little boy's Christmas, because guess what? Their parents may work 3 jobs, but those 3 jobs aren't enough for their apartment rent. And that little boy, he's not getting anything for Christmas. So this could be his Christmas present. His parents can go to the shelter, pick this up, and that might make them really proud of themselves to be able to give to their kid for this Christmas. Especially in America, we have so much stuff that you don't need, and I too do this. I'm admitting it. I have so much stuff I don't need. I have, just at this desk, books. You can donate books. This is from when I was in 7th grade. I hate this book series, but I have it. Give it to a library. Give it to a shelter. Give it to anyone. I don't want this. It's gonna go. I always donate clothes. There's clothes that you haven't worn in years. We all know it. Give them to someone that doesn't have those clothes. I don't think enough people realize this. People really do have that. The homeless rates are going way up. There are families that I know that they've had a lot of money. They've always had a lot of money. But right now their house is for sale because they can't afford that disgustingly rich house. You can't. And it's hard for everyone to see. Volunteer places. I know, volunteering. But come on, it won't kill you. There's cool people. You'll learn stuff. It doesn't have to be big money donation type things. You can do things like helping a neighbor, babysitting their kids, carpooling. I don't know. This is last minute. I had this all planned out. There's tons of charities. I'll try to put some in the doobly-doo, but this is my awful Project for Awesome video. You can go watch my old ones. I'll put annotation. No, I'm not putting an annotation to my Invisible Children one from the first Project for Awesome. That one's horrific. I'll put my 1-800-SUICIDE one right there, and hopefully that will inspire you because that one's really important. Times like these, charities like that, the hotlines, the Trevor Project I imagine must be suffering a lot because those phone calls are expensive. Suicide hotline is expensive. They're not free. The volunteers aren't making money, and they live off donations. That's what they survive off of. So if you have the money, help someone out. If you don't have the money, find things in your house. If you don't have things in your wherever you live, volunteer, go in a park, find someone that needs help, talk to someone. Even talking to someone will help everyone feel better. Not everyone has someone to talk to you. So I'm just rambling, but this is my Project for Awesome video. I tried. As I'm sitting here, I just realized something else I don't really need. Alright, I don't want to donate this. I've had it for a very long time, but I think this will help get my point across. I think I'm going to donate my My Little Pony backpack with the tail that I braid. I don't really think I need this. I think this can make a little girl really happy. Happier than it makes. I'm almost 19 years old. In honor of Project for Awesome, to make up for my awful video, I'm gonna donate this to a shelter. I'm not just saying that right now, I'm actually gonna do it, and that's why I'm sad. I'm gonna stop this video now. I mean, when you first give it away, it's gonna suck, but knowing some little girl is gonna have that, I guess I'll feel better, even though I won't at first, because that's how. Okay. DFTBA, and I would do the, but after years being Nerd Fighter, still can't do it. Alright, off of your shirt.